Hello, critical thinkers. Hope all is well. This video, I have an update on the beating death of Messiah Nantwi. Docs have released the names of the officers involved in this case. For those of you who don't recall, Messiah Nantwi was beaten by the CERT team at Mid-State Correctional Facility in front of the National Guard. The New York Times broke the story by interviewing 9 incarcerated individuals who witnessed the beating. 8 of those individuals freely gave their name publicly. This video provides you with an update and the names released by the Department of Corrections. Watch till the end. Fox identifies officer suspended in mid-state inmate death investigation, Albany, New York. The New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision has publicly released the names of several staff members as persons of interest in the investigation into the death of Messiah Nantwi at Mid-State Correctional Facility. While no determination has been made regarding individual involvement, governor-directed actions have led to the suspension of 3 individuals without pay. Messiah Nantwi died in custody at Mid-State Correctional Facility in Marcy on March 1st. Although authorities have not said what led to or caused the death, inmates at the facility claim he was beaten by correction officers. The facility is located across the street from Marcy Correctional, where multiple officers have been charged with murder for the beating death of Robert Brooks. The suspended officers are Correction Officer Joshua Bartlett and Sergeant Francis Chandler from Midstate and Correction Officer Zachary Lallier from Marcy. In addition to these suspensions, several other staff members have been placed on administrative leave with pay as the investigation continues. These individuals include correction officers Frank Jacobs, Adam Joseph, Jonah Levi, Nathan Palmer, Caleb Blair, and Daniel Berger, as well as Sergeants Donald Slauson and Michael Iffert, all from Midstate. From Marcy, correction officers Craig Klemick, Tristan Shepard, Thomas Eck, and Nicholas Vitale have also been placed on leave. State officials have not released further details surrounding the circumstances of Nantwi's death. Anton Lee, a survivor of Midstate and Marcy prisons and a Hudson Valley community leader with the Release Aging People in Prison campaign, released a statement in response to the suspensions. Lee said, of the 15 guards and sergeants repeatedly being investigated by docs for the brutal murder of Messiah Nantwi, I personally know 7 of them from my time at Midstate and Marcy prisons. All 7 of them were known to be a part of a goon squad that brutalizes incarcerated people. Meanwhile, an advocate for correction officers' safety felt it was wrong of docs to publicly release the names of the officers without publicly sharing any evidence of wrongdoing. Quote, the officers' names should not have been released without evidence, including the official autopsy report or body cam footage. We're relying on the statements of inmates when there's more to this story that hasn't been made public, said Rebecca, who only wanted to be identified by her first name. By releasing their names, they are putting a target on their backs of innocent people. Innocent until proven guilty, right? She added. The investigation is being led by Special Prosecutor and Onondaga District Attorney William Fitzpatrick in coordination with the New York State Police and the DOC's Office of Special Investigations. That is the end of the article. Just to recap, here are the names of those involved, allegedly. These names are correction officers suspended without pay. From Midstate Correctional, Correction Officer Joshua Bartlett, Sergeant Francis Chandler, and from Marcy Correctional, Correctional Officer Zachary Lallier. The names of the officers of those involved, allegedly, those suspended with pay from Midstate Correctional, CO Frank Jacobs, CO Adam Joseph, CO Jonah Levi, CO Nathan Palmer, CO Caleb Blair, CO Daniel Berger, Sergeant Donald Slauson, Sergeant Michael Efford. From Marcy Correctional Facility, CO Craig Klemlich, CO Tristan Shepard, CO Thomas Eck, and CO Nicholas Vitale. If you found value in the video, please like the video, comment below, share the video, and if you believe that I've earned it, please subscribe to the channel. My goal is to give you honest and direct feedback and go deeper than what the mainstream media is telling and sharing with you. Take care, God bless, and see you next time.